Welcome to Far From the Tree's first ever audio production, Little Women, an audio play adapted from the novel by Louisa May Alcott. I'm Shelby Wyminga.
And I'm Joelle Wyminga, and we are the founders of Far From the Tree Productions. We would like to acknowledge that we are recording on the unceded ancestral lands of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh First Nations.
We recognize the centuries of injustice that have brought us here. We are humbled, and we are nevertheless grateful for the privilege to be here.
Now more than ever, it is so important that we acknowledge and honor those on whose land we now work, play, create, and live.
This story we are about to share was originally written in 1868 and 1869 on the stolen land of the Algonquin Nation, specifically the Nipmuc tribe in Musketaquid, known today as Concord, Massachusetts.
This play was created and recorded on colonized lands spanning the globe, including the lands of the Coast Salish peoples, where we record today, as well as the Blackfoot peoples, including the Siksika, Kainai, and Piikani First Nations, whose land is now called Calgary, Alberta, the Darug, Karinga, and Darawal peoples, whose land is now called New South Wales, Australia.
On the oh-so-slim chance you have not heard of us, Far From the Tree Productions is an independent theatre company based in Vancouver, British Columbia that strives to create vital and engaging theatre without all the fuss and feathers, and with an emphasis on environmental sustainability. We endeavor to explore the complexity of human relationships, particularly those bonds within family, whether defined by blood, choice, or circumstance. We go back to the basics: storytelling. A few performers on a stage, or behind a microphone, sharing truth. Our name is a somewhat tongue-in-cheek reference to the seemingly endless stream of coincidences that have led us to where we are now, and yet we recognize that things still have a tendency to come full circle in the end.
Like so many other artists faced with the current global pandemic, we have found ourselves excitedly exploring new ways to share our stories. We set out to create an audio play of one of our favorite stories about sisters, love and loss, joy and heartache, and a few too many pickled limes. The semi-autobiographical story by Louisa May Alcott has, with its familiar and lovably flawed characters, captured the hearts of readers and audiences since its conception, and continues to be relatable to many of us in each successive generation. We all know what it's like to grow up and have dreams and ambitions, to have those dreams change and adapt, and to struggle to find joy and contentment in the lives we choose for ourselves.
It is our wish that this story will provide you with some laughter, hope, and some small escape from the weight we have all been carrying this year. Looking to the future, in a constantly changing world, we don't exactly know what will be on our channel next. Perhaps a conversation or two about the diverse lives of artists, perhaps there will be more audio dramas to enjoy. Right now, we're ready to see where the wind takes us. We know we'll get there eventually.
We want to thank all of the amazing artists who have helped us create this project and who continue to support us. And we would like to thank you for tuning in. If you'd like to know more about Far From the Tree Productions and how you can support us, please visit our website at www.farfromthetreeproductions.com. You can subscribe to our mailing list for updates on future projects, or you can follow us on Instagram at Far From the Tree Productions. Now, as Joe March would say,
we hope you have a capital time listening to Little Women.